Okay, yo, so I was trying to find insurance or warranty information on a tire I bought a few years ago. And I didn't know if my dad had it. So I went into his office and I went into these drawers and I found a folder. It said Derek on it. And a lot of it was like my failed report cards from high school and my terrible grades. But there was a fucking thing I wrote in the back of it. And I don't know what my dad's obsession is with my writing or why he saved this, but back when I was in high school and sometimes in grade school, I would write things that were so fucked up and insane just to make my friends laugh. And so I have this, it's still on the same paper, and I'm gonna read it, and just so you know, and I think this is about a kid that I didn't like, and I was like making fun of him or something, but it's completely unhinged. So it reads as follows. Hi, I'm gay. Oops, I mean Chad. Same thing, tee-hee. I love men's sweaty sausage all over my tight nips. I tried to get 5 guys to come in my mouth and then throw up into their gaping buttholes. I turned my dick inside out just 'cause I envy women so much. My ass has been pounded so many times that I still have crusty cum in there from 3 years ago. My dick is hypersensitive, so I come in 3 seconds. All over my So I come in 3 seconds. All over my Chinese albino sex slaves whom I fuck every hour on the hour. I am most famous for the time 26 black guys penetrated my body for so long and in every possible hole that they actually ripped a new hole and fucked me silly until I had replaced the 70% of my water in my body with sticky, yummy cum. At which point, they stuck a pole in my ass and out my mouth and then started sauteing me over a fire and all jacked off on my face. And then when I was juicy and tender like cum, they chopped off my cock and force-fed it down my mouth. After they took me down, I fingered my open cock hole while it was dripping with blood and cum, while the black guys were fucking my mouth and raping my open holes, while everyone else was shitty and pissing and cutting me. I lost so much blood that day that they found me passed out in a cum web, surrounded by dildos and shit in the sewers 7 days later. And that's me, Chad Harless. So that was fucked up, right? I wrote that. There's another thing I wrote that I know my dad found. I thought it was this. And the only thing I remember that he pinpointed, or maybe I was embarrassed about that he read because it was so fucked up. I remember writing like, isn't it weird how when you take a piss right after you come, it like burns? Or something like it burns like the feeling of when you piss after you come. And that's just a little detail. I know I'm laughing at this because honestly, it's like, this is fucked up. This is fucked up. And I just don't know why he would save it. And not only did he save it, he made photocopies. These are like photocopies of the transcript. And I don't know why he made these. It's kind of concerning. I remember one time when I was when I was like a freshman or something, I was like sexting this girl on Skype. We were like just saying naughty things to each other back and forth like on Skype. And one day I come home and there's a mysterious USB stick in my computer. And I open the file on the USB stick and it's a text document of everything we had texted each other. And I was like, what the fuck? And the only person it could have been would probably be my dad. So my dad had gone onto my Skype and read all these sex messages and saved them onto a USB flash drive and then left it there for a reason I cannot discern. I do not know why he did this. And I took the USB stick, I put it in a sock, and then I hid it. I either hid the sock in my drawer or I like tossed it in the woods somewhere, which is weird. So someone might have it. Someone might have my old sexting text. Would be crazy. But that was strange. I think I brought it up to him once and he had no memory of it. And this is just something that kind of pisses me off because I want answers. I'm like, what was your intention? What were you doing? Was it like, did you leave it there on purpose to like say, hey, I know what you've been doing. Why not just tell me directly? It's so bizarre. But that's just my life, baby. The life of Derek Maves.